Hello students, we have already studied about trigonometric ratios of different combination of different sides. Now trigonometric ratios of standard angles let us learn today. As you have already seen, the ratios like this: sine of some angle theta is equals to some opposite by hypotenuse, whatever side it is, depending on the triangle and the sides. And sometime you have studied sine A equals to or cos B equals to something like this. Now what if in place of theta some angle comes, in place of A some angle comes, so in place of B some angle will appear. It may be any number for that matter. But today first we will study about particularly these 5 angles: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 and 90 degree. These 5 angles are called standard angles. Now we will be studying about what if sine of 0 degree, like sine of 30 degree, maybe like tan 45 equals to. So we will be learning how to get the values of these things. Okay, so for example, I have taken right angle triangle, and we have to assume either C or A as our angle, acute angle. Suppose now if I want to show you about the trigonometric ratios of 45 degree, then think that if I take this as 45 degree, that also will be 45 degree, because sum of all three angles is 180. In 180, like 90 already it is taken here. If this is 45, this also will be 45. So you must know, if two angles are equal, the sides opposite to them are also equal. That means these two are also equal. So keeping this in mind, if these two sides are equal, let us assume that this is A, this is also A. Then using Pythagoras theorem, let us find AC. That means Pythagoras theorem is AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. AB square means AB is A. BC square means A square. So you will get 2A square. So AC square is equals to 2A square, and if you want AC, it will be square root of 2A square, which means root and A square. So you will just have A. So the hypotenuse value is root 2A. So now you got all the three sides. Suppose if you want to write trigonometric ratios of 45 degree, let us say I want to find sine 45 degree. Okay, see, you can take sine A or sine C, both are showing 45 degree. So if I assume like I want to take C as 45, you can take A also 45, no issues. If it is 45, if you want to find the sine ratio with respect to this angle, then this is going to be your opposite and this is your hypotenuse. Sine 45 means you can take either AB by AC or BC by AC, because with respect to C angle, this is opposite, this is hypotenuse. So opposite is A, hypotenuse is A by 2 root A. So what happens? A cancel and you get 1 by root 2. So sine of 45 degree is equal to 1 by root 2. This value is always equal to sine 45 degree, fixed value. Same way, if you want to find cos 45, cos with respect to this is opposite, this is base by hypotenuse. Again this also will come A by 2 root 2 into A. So A cancel, again this also 1 by root 2. So same way, tan 45. What is tan 45 with respect to this? Opposite by base. That means you can write A by A. A cancel, answer is 1. So now you can easily write the reciprocals. Reciprocal of sine is cosec 45. Cosec 45 is reciprocal of this. That means root 2 by 1, which means just root 2. Same way, sec is reciprocal of cos. Sec 45 also root 2. Reciprocal of tan is cot 45. If tan 45 is 1, reciprocal of 1 is 1 itself. So this way we found angle trigonometric ratios for 45 degree. Same way we have to find the trigonometric ratios for all the 5 angles like sine 0, cos 0, tan 0, like 6 ratios. So same way sine 30, cos 30, tan 30, 6 ratios. Like that, total 6 ratios into 5 angles, total 30 values we have to learn this way. But now I will show you how to learn and how to remember those 6 different ratios for these standard angles. Okay, so I have just prepared a table to remember those angles. I will quickly show you how to prepare a table without learning these values. See, what I have done here is, one side I have taken all the 6 ratios, sine to cot, and other side I have taken the angles. Okay, so now for example, sine 0 degree value will come here, sine 30 degree value will come here, sine 45's value here, that way. Okay, so now first I will show you the easy way to remember all those 30 values. So what you just have to do, there are 3 steps to begin. The step 1 is, you just write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Wherever 0 degree is there, from there you start with the 0. Second step is just divide all these numbers by 4. Step number 2. And third step is just take the square root to all these 5 numbers what you have written, 0 to 4. Step 1 is write 0 to 4, then divide all by 4, and then take the square root to all those values. So now if you simplify these values, that will become the sine values for all these angles. See, root 0 by anything is 0, so that will become the value of sine. Sine 0 degree is 0. So means whatever simplification you do here, they all will become the sine values. Now root you take separately for numerator and denominator. Root 1 is 1 itself, root 4 is 2. Then you can cancel 2 1s are 2 2s are. So numerator root 1 is 1 itself, denominator root 2. Okay, same way here, numerator root 3, denominator root 4. Root 4 means 2. So here cancel, answer will be 1 by 1. Root 1 is 1 itself. Okay, so it became the value of sine values for all these 5 standard angles. Sine 0 is always 0, sine 30 is always half, sine 45 is always 1 by 2, sine 60 is always this value, sine 90 is always 1. Okay, so now we prepared the sine values for all these 5 angles. Same way, how to prepare cos values? It is very simple. If you want to prepare the cos values, it is just I'll just write a hint here, reverse of sine ratio. Reverse of sine ratio. See, sine ratio starts from 0 to 1. Cos will start from 1 to 0, it will go. That means that value come here, then this will come root 3 by 2, and then middle one will remain here itself, and this will come here, and then 0 it will end. You understand? Sine ratio starts from 0 to 1, cos ratio starts from 1 to 0. The same row is just written reverse. Okay, so that is the, like, cos 0 is 1, cos 30 is this, cos 45 is this, like this. Then next we have to prepare tan values. Tan values, if you want to prepare, I'll just write a hint here. You have studied this formula there, sine by cos is equals to tan in the quotient relations at the beginning. So if you divide sine value by cos value, you will get the tan value. That means tan 0 equal to sin 0 by cos 0. 0 by 1 is 0. Then this by this. So 2 cancels and 1 by root 3. So same number divided by same number is 1. If you divide this one by this, 2 cancels. So only root 3 will remain. Then 1 by 0 is infinity, or you can say not defined. So this became the tan ratio. That means tan 0 is 0, tan 30 is this. These are all the fixed values. Okay. So now next is cosec. Cosec is nothing but 1 by sine ratio. That means sine ratio 1 divided by whatever value you have, it will become cosec. So now sine is 0. That means 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is nothing but infinity, not defined. Then 1 by this becomes reciprocal is nothing but 1 by 2 becomes 2 by 1. So just write 2. This will become root 2 by 1. So this will become 2 by root 3. So 1 will become as it is. So that is your cosec. Next, sec is reciprocal of cos. So 1 by cos if you do, you will get sec. That means 1. Its reciprocal is 1 by 1 only. So reciprocal of this is 2 by root 3. Reciprocal of this is root 2 by 1, but you just write root 2. Reciprocal of this is just 2. Reciprocal of 0. Instead of 0, what you have to do? 1 by 0 you have to write. 1 by 0 is nothing but infinity. Okay. So next, same way, like in tan, how 1 by 0 became infinity. Same way here also sec. It is 0 is there. So actually it is a 0 by 1, and if you write its reciprocal, it will become 1 by 0, and that is your infinity. And then the last cot. Okay, 0. Its reciprocal is 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is nothing but not defined. So its reciprocal is root 3. Its reciprocal is 1 itself. Its reciprocal, it's actually root 3 by 1, and it will become 1 by root 3. And see now, this is actually 1 by 0. Here it will become 0 by 1. That is nothing but answer will be 0. So this is how the trigonometric ratios of standard angles. This table is known as trigonometric ratios of standard angles. So you got 6 ratios and 5 angles. So sine of all 5 angles value, fixed value. Cos of all these 5 values are fixed here. So like this, you can learn to prepare the trigonometric ratios of standard angles, and you can practice this table, and in the next video we will learn about how to use these values and solve the problems. I hope you have understood this and practice this table, and share with your friends if you have understood, and if you have any doubts, write in the comment box. I'll help you out. See you in the next video.